Hello students, welcome to the class. In today's session, I am going to demonstrate a simple application based on the concepts we have learned. So we have learned to create a data frame, changing values in the data frame, adding records to the data frame, okay, and deleting records in the data frame. So using all these concepts, and we have learned about the renaming and how to get the values from CSV and how to send the values to CSV. So all these concepts. So based on this concept, I just developed a simple application. So let me run this application first and I'll explain you. So this is the simple student information system. So here you have the choice to add record, display, search, update and then delete. So let me explore the first option, add record. So here it accepts roll number, name, all these column values. So it just creates a data frame, getting values from the user, and it creates the data frame. So let's do one demo. So the roll number is 28, name, class, section, then it asks for marks. Okay, so it calculates total, average and then grade, and it just says data stored in CSV. So all these details are collected and it calculates the total and average and it stores the values in the CSV. So how do we receive? So we can use the option 2 to display. So it just displays all the values in table format. Okay, so the last detail we added is Lalit value. So all these column values are filled and total, average, everything is stored in the data frame. So next option is the third option, search operation. So under search we have different categories. So if you want particular roll number to be searched, then you can go for option 1. So here I am using the option 1. So it displays the roll numbers available, then it asks for the option. So I am giving the roll number as 10. So roll number 10's detail is displayed. Okay, so name, class, section, so all these details of roll number 10 is displayed. So next we can go for option 2, search details. So based on the column search. So if you want the particular column, then you can go with the column name. So let me give you IP. Okay, so it displays column wise details, IP marks of all the roll number. Then we have range of columns. So you can give starting range and then ending range. Okay, so from name to IP, all these details are displayed. So roll number is an index here, so that is a default. So from roll number to, so name to IP, all the column values are displayed. So next we have rows and columns. So here you can specify starting roll number, ending roll number, then starting column and then ending column. So it just displays, it creates a subset and it gets the details from the data frame. So all these details are stored in CSV. So that's a permanent storage, right? So next we have option 5, search based on condition. So we can give a particular condition. For example, marks greater than 90 on IP column. So you can give the threshold value and then the column. So it displays the marks greater than 90 in IP column. Okay. So if you want to get out from the search operation, we can give number 6. Then it comes to the main menu. So here in the main menu, we have to explore option 4, that is update. So under update, we have 3 options. Either we can update the record, or we can change the index name, or we can change the column name. So let me explore the first one, updating the records. So it displays the index values and it asks for the roll number to be searched. So for example, if you want to change roll number 2, it displays the old information. Okay, and it asks for the new information. So enter name. So I can give it as London, and then class 8, section B. So marks are, I'm going to give 100. Okay, so it displays the details. Okay, here the Yadunandan 100, 100, 100, all these details are changed now. Okay, so next operation, we can change the index name. So 2, so we can change the index name 2 to some 20. Okay, so the values will be changed. You can see that here. So now Yadunandan, now the index is changed to 20. And we can also change the column name. So here I am giving column name as 3. So enter the column name to be changed. So which column you want to change? Let me explore average column. Then it asks for the new name. We can give the new name as AVG. Okay. So after updating, it gives the value AVG. So column name also can be changed. So I am exiting from this one. So the next option comes to the main menu. We can delete particular record. So which roll number you want to be deleted. So for example, if you have 14, so already 14 Aruna is here. If you want that roll number to be deleted, you can use that. You can see here that particular roll number is deleted now, right? So we have performed adding, displaying, search, update, delete and then exit. So we can just press 6 and we can get exit from the menu. So let me explore the code first. So just see, so for input enter the name for the choice 1, it just asks for everything, it calculates, okay, and it creates the data frame. So all these details are entered into the demo1.csv file. Okay, I'm using the mode as A, appending mode. So each time it fetches the record, those values will be appended to the data frame. Right, so next choice is 2, that is for displaying. So it just reads from the CSV file and displays that one. Next option is 3. So this option 3 is for search operation. So under search operation, first search is based on the roll number. So I'm just using df.loc of roll number. That particular roll number will be displayed. The same one I'm using the column, and the next one I'm using rows and columns. So you see here, you can see this one, print of tablet. So this tablet is to display the output in the tabular format. So for that one, you have to import a module called tablet module. Okay, so using pip you can install this, you can insert this one. Okay, so next operation we have to move for the fourth one, right? So range of values, here you have to give the row index and then the column index, starting roll number, ending roll number, starting column and then ending column. So I'm using the LOC, so you have to use the start roll number to end roll number, so particular range of rows and particular range of columns. Okay, so next option we have a condition based operation. So here I am receiving threshold number and on which column we have to work on. So based on the condition I am using df of column name greater than n. So that particular column name and that particular condition will be retrieved and it displays this one, right? So next we have option 4. So this option 4 is for updating values. So under this, the first operation is updating the records. So it gives the information first, it gives the information which roll number, and then that particular roll number's old details are displayed here. Then it asks for the all new details, okay, and it calculates the average, grade, everything, and it updates the value. So using df.loc of R and O. So I am using the equals to operator and I am giving this list of values. Now this list of values will be assigned to this particular roll number. So after updating, I am just inserting the values to CSV. Okay, so this data frame is again written to the CSV file. After modification, the changes should be written, right? So that is written here. Then next we are just displaying the outputs. So next option. Okay, so under this one, second option is changing the column name, row name first. So changing the index. So it displays, it asks for the old index and asks for a new index. And I'm using the rename operation. I'm using index equals to dictionary. So new dictionary is created. That particular value is assigned to the index. So that particular index will be changed. Again, all these changes should be returned to the CSV. So any updation you are doing, any changes you are doing to the data frame, that should be updated in the CSV file. Okay. Then next we have changing the column name. Here 3 choices, changing the column name. It asks for the old column name and then new column name. Then I am using same rename function. I am using with the columns. So earlier we used with the index parameter. I am using here with the columns parameter to change the columns. Again we are changing everything to the CSV. So option 5 is to delete. Okay, so we are reading information from the CSV and we are getting information which roll number to be deleted. So that particular roll number I am sending to drop method and assigning back to df. Now the df is changed. That data frame again I am writing to CSV. Okay, so this way we can delete the record. So last option is the break to come out of the menu, right? So if you give any other option, it gives the invalid choice. So this is the simple student information system with all the concepts we have learned. Okay, that's all about today's class. Thank you.